All right, we have with us O.Tucker. That silly, you know what? Oh, we got to give your introduction as welcome to the council. Um, quick, fast. Please tell the people what you root for. Who's your teams? Who you rep?
Well, it's glad to be finally on the council's podcast. Can y'all hear me all right?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So, teams I root for. So, growing up in Alabama, back in the late 70s, early 80s, the team to root for was the American team, Dallas Cowboys.
Mm.
So, I've been a Dallas Cowboy since the late 70s, early 80s. Going forward, for basketball, I choose individual players. So back in the 80s, I liked Georgetown. So I like Patrick Ewing because he's a Yachty. So I became a Knicks fan in the 90s because of Patrick Ewing. Baseball, due to the fact that I grew up in Alabama, Atlanta Braves was the team that I rooted for because it was the nearest team and what they showed on TBS or TNT. So those are in and out, pretty much my team. Pretty much now for basketball, I pretty much root for individual players. Football is all in and out. Dallas Cowboys all day, every day.
All right, and we also should mention that you're in Houston, so can you just give us a quick 2 minutes on the buzz on around Houston right now in the Houston media market? What's rocking on sports radio? What's the sports buzz? Obviously, the Astros going down probably had a little bit of effect last week. Got a little bit of buzz last week. But what's going on in Houston right now? What are the people talking about?
All right, so in Houston for the past few years have been on a run, whether it be via mainly baseball. The Rockies have been fairly good in the playoffs, in contention. The Texans team, they always on the borderline of making the playoffs. Um, but what Houston really likes, they like their football primarily first because Texas is football. That's what we are. And then running a close second and third, falls in line with basketball, the Rockets and the Stros. So with the Astros winning last year, it was very disappointing, very hurtful, because honestly the expectations were that we would make the World Series again because everybody was brought back. Considering everybody being healthy, that's what the overall expectation was. So losing in the fashion in which they lost to the Astros was very disappointing
To the Red
to
Sox.
us being Houstonians and Astro fans. Um, Texans, right now they're leading the division, but I think it's more so due to the fact of Jacksonville pretty much stinking it up as opposed to the play of the Texans. Now the defense is finally coming to par again. With J.J. Watt, getting healthy again and playing as he has in the past. But I think more so Texans are pretty much playing the fourth part. They're not really. I mean, because Watson is not playing it spectacularly well. I mean, all things considered, his injury, the dude got a bruised lung. I don't know who could play really with a bruised lung. And then also considering he had a bruised lung, he couldn't even take the flight. So he had to be bused to Jacksonville and bused back. So with that in consideration, and considering who is in the division with the Texans, they're pretty much just doing okay.
Right.